Woo-hoo, it's cold outside, so I wanted to pick the perfect day to do this. I want to talk about the 160 thermostat and it being cold out and do you still get heat? Let's do this. Let's go outside. I think it's like, this morning it was like 1 degree, 2 degrees out up here in Massachusetts. So let's go outside, see how cold it is real quick. 3 degrees out. Let's hear it. Wow. Haven't turned this thing on in like a week. All right. 160 thermostat. It's 5 degrees up. A lot of guys are saying, like, you know, if I get a 160 or a 170 thermostat, you know, will I get heat? Well, I just started this up. It's 5 degrees out. I'm gonna let it warm up a little bit, and we'll see where she is after being warmed up for about 5 minutes. Coolant temps, 35 degrees. Nah, it's cold in here. I got shorts on too, freezing. I like the cold though. Love the cold. I gotta clean the snow and the ice off too. I haven't driven this thing in about a week. Sits a lot. It is my daily, but I don't really drive it daily. Coolant temp, 44. It says 9 degrees out there, and it says 5 degrees right here. But let's let it warm up. Let's see where she's at. I'll turn the heat on, and we'll get a temperature inside, and hopefully we'll see. You know, personally, I think the 160 is fine. You know, you can get a 170, you can get a 180, but the truck will always run. Well, this is an 8-speed, 2017, so the truck will always run at 185 no matter what. At 185 no matter what. I mean, the lower stat you go, you know, the loop, the cycling will change. So you're not gonna get as much heat as you would with a 203 degree OEM stock thermostat. But let's see where she's at in 5 minutes. Let me go back inside. It's freezing. All right, it's been 5 minutes. Let me go back out here. I don't think I had the heat on. I did not have the heat. Yeah, heat's on a little bit. I'm gonna turn it up now. It's been 5 minutes. It's gone up 26 degrees. Shoot, my key fob's inside. I have to go get my key fob. Hold on a second. All right, I got my key fob. Actually, it was about 8 minutes, so it's at 160 right now. Idling. 28 degrees. 29. Heat's all the way up. I'm gonna give it another 5 minutes. I'm gonna give it another 5 minutes to warm up, maybe another 10, come back in, and then take it for a little spin and clean all the snow off, and drive it around for another few minutes, and I'll show you guys where the heat's at, and we'll do a temperature in here. It's already comfortable, it's already warm in here. I mean, I know it says 30, but I also got the heated seat on, but it's warm. I have a 160 Meloden thermostat, 6405. It's already warm. You know what I mean? 9 degrees out. Already warm. All right, come back in another 10 minutes. All right, I'm back in. It's been about 15, maybe 18 minutes. She's been warming up. 160 thermostat, 160 Meloden thermostat, 16405. Those of you who are interested in getting one, I've had thermostats close up on me, Stant. Like AutoZone specials. I think even had a Napa close up on me once too, and it wasn't fun. I had one close up on me on the highway. I have to put my Pro Charger on my 2015, and it wasn't fun. I had one close up in this one too. Not fun. Had to get towed. But Meloden so far been great. Meloden's really good. Really good thermostats. Still 9 degrees out. So it's been about 18 minutes. It's now 53 degrees in here. And what I'm gonna do is take it for a little rip. She's at NOT, so normal operating temperature. So let me take it for a rip, and we'll keep an eye on the temperature. It's nice and warm. I got shorts on, 9 degrees out. It's beautiful in here. I mean, no problem at all. Maybe we'll go for a rip on the highway. We'll watch, and nothing changes. I'm telling you, nothing changes. The 160 thermostat's great. It doesn't get cold. The heat stays the same. It actually gets a little warmer. And again, it's not the 203. It's not. The 203 spits heat. 160, 170, still gonna spit some heat. You don't have to worry about it. You guys up in the northern region, you know, Canada, New England, where I'm at, I'm in Massachusetts. It gets damn cold up here. Now let's take it for a rip. Wow, so a couple days ago, my screen was all squiggly. I think I might be getting water in my harness behind the tailgate, and I was gonna do a video on this. I was gonna take apart the harness and clean it, but so far it's back to normal. So something's happening with that. I don't know if I need a new camera, so I can't do a video about that now. I gotta wait till it was messing up, but it's fine now. There's the wife's Rango. There's the ProMaster. Mopar in this driveway, baby. Nothing but Mopar. I got the Proxys on here too. Not very good in the snow, but it's good in the street. Oh, they changed the on-ramp. I almost went that way. All right. They literally changed that off-ramp, that on-ramp last week. All right, so I'm going on the highway. It's now 15 degrees out, but I don't have the active grill shutter, the AGS. It's deleted. I also have the clutch fan delete. So I don't have any obstructions. I have just straight cold air going to my engine. Behind me with snow. I didn't clean up my tonneau cover. He's probably very pissed off right now. Yeah, he's upset. Alright, look it over it. So, 185. The heat's cranking. It's about 56 degrees in here. It's rising. Obviously, you know what I mean? If you get a 160 or a 170, you're gonna have to have your heat on a little more. Mine's cranking right now. Again, I got shorts on. I'm warm. I like the cold though. I usually drive around with the windows down a little bit because I like fresh air. It's just the way I am, cold-blooded. I love the cold. But you'll have to have your heat on a little more. There is a slight difference. It's 18. It's 185, so it's about 18 degrees. Less than the stock thermostat, but the stock thermostats, I know they usually run around 215 to 220, so you get a lot of heat. But when you're doing performance and mods, you want your engine to be cooler, which in turn makes your IATs a little cooler. You know, the heat rises above your engine. Take that stupid engine cover off. The heat rises and it makes your intake a little warmer. But the cooler the engine is, the cooler your intake temperatures are. And the active grill shutter, the whole purpose of that is, when it's freezing out, cold, they close. It keeps the engine warm. When it warms up, like in the summer, they open up and it lets air in. That's the whole point of those. That's why we remove them. They're not that heavy. We don't remove them for weight. We remove them because, Well, number one, it's, we don't need them. Especially when you have a colder thermostat. If you're looking for heat, don't change the thermostat. If you're into mods and racing, yeah, you want a cooler thermostat. It's just the rule of thumb. You don't want to be running a stock thermostat if you got mods and trying to, get nice and low ETs. And this is a 2017 Ram Laramie 1500, fully loaded, heated seats, AC seats, all that crap. Crew cab, cammed, stall. And I got plenty of heat, man, plenty of heat. It's almost 57 degrees in here. And I'm warm, I got shorts on, I'm warm. I mean, this is how I like it. I don't know, some people are really sensitive to cold air. All I have is a hoodie on right now, and shorts, and a hat. A baseball hat. And I'm fine, perfectly fine with it. But these trucks only go down to 185 no matter what you do. I mean, Roji took his thermostat out, and he had it out for a week or so. And the temperature stayed at 185 the whole time in his 1500 crew cab. Because I believe the transmissions, the 8 speeds, have an internal thermostat. And that's why it doesn't change. Still 185. Plenty of heat. Plenty of heat. Get yourself a 160 or 170, Malodin. Just do it. So this is just a video. A lot of guys have been wondering, if I put a 160 in, I live in the northern region of the United States or lower Canada or anywhere that's freezing cold. Is a 160 gonna change my temperature in my truck? The heating, is it gonna change the heating? Will I still get heat? Yes, you'll still get heat. You're gonna get a lot of heat. Will it be as hot? No, it won't be as hot because the stock stats 203, which goes up to 215, 217. 20-ish. That's hotter than 185, obviously. So you have to keep your heater on a little longer, big deal. But performance-wise, you definitely want your engine cooler. So the answer is yes, you're still gonna get a heat. It's almost 60 degrees in here right now. I got shorts on, I got a hoodie and a t-shirt underneath this, and a hat. I'm just about ready to roll the windows down because I'm hot. I don't like the heat. So I crank them. I usually I'm on the highway right now, so I lower them down in the back a little bit. Another Rams everywhere, baby. So that's your answer. So next video, my heads should be coming here from BES next week. It's been about 4 weeks. They told me a 3-week turnaround, so I another week for shipping. I got the 6.4 intake. Gotta get me some gaskets, and we're gonna head down to Master Mills at Roji's garage. We're gonna slap on the heads in the intake. And we're also going to do headers. We are going to put headers on again. My friggin' 12 set of headers. And what we're gonna do is probably just take them off. If we can't figure out a way to pass, you know what? We're probably gonna take them off every year. Because now that I have heads and a lot, I'm full bolt-ons. I have heads now, high flow heads, CNC poured and polished, decked. 6.4 intake. I got a lot of air coming in now, so I have to make sure that air is coming out to be efficient, to get the right power that I need, and all this work. And I'm gonna do it. We're gonna get headers. We're not sure which ones yet, either Cook stainless or ARH. But we're gonna do it, and that'll be in the video as well. Hopefully in a couple weeks we can get down there and start making more videos and start doing the install with Roji. Alright guys, I hope you liked the video. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed, like the video, appreciate it, and stay tuned. Later.